Skype is recording again. All right.
So, as we were saying before that little mess there, what kind of spell or move could break its concentration or hurt it in the head, so to stop it from doing this?
If you hit it with something that makes it fail a will save, or if you were to do something physical like, say, knock it off its footing, or if you make an insight roll, I could give you an easy answer.
Well, I have pretty bad insight, but I suppose that since I'm not going to move this turn, there's no real harm in doing that. That's a 16 to insight. That's not very good. It's probably not going to do it.
The elephant could do something.
The elephant could do something, but that can wait for its turn.
Okay.
For now, I guess I'm going to try and hit it with a mind problem.
All right.
Let's see.
What's my problem?
What's my best mind problem? Oh yes, of course, it's the spell that I always use now, Mind Break. Alright. Let's hit this thing. Let's roll the hit. Oh, numbers. It's not good enough.
No, it is shrugging off your assault and continuing to
Fuck
chant.
it, action point.
Okay.
It's no use. What?
27 to hit.
I guess we have two
You don't
now.
trust me at all.
You've stunned it.
But I also have an attack to go with that.
Go for it.
Okay. Since I'm going to roll Mind Break to hurt it, this will give it psychic vulnerability, and this will give it psychic vulnerability +5 until the end of my next turn, as well as the damage.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'll add that in.
I should probably use other moves in Mind Break, but it's just so good. Like, why would I? 21 damage.
All right.
So its concentration is broken?
Yes, it is going to have to restart the spell.
Okay, Gibnaf, get up here and give me some help before that happens.
In the meantime,
Anyway, that's my...
Cadron Shriner will go.
Okay, how high are the boulders right in front of me, right here?
It would take about 2 points to scramble up them. 2 points of movement to scramble up them, but you could do it in one turn.
Okay, I want to do that, and keeping in mind that Gibnif is sitting on my head right now.
I did notice.
I'm going to do that and deposit Gibnif at the top of them.
Okay.
And then I want to make a charge attack down the slope at the Snurgleburn.
Sure.
So let me look at my melee basic, because I don't use it very often. That would be 16.
One quick question for like flanking and stuff purposes. This
From up
only
here, you
occupies
are not
this
going to
square.
get flanking now.
Right. I mean, just for future reference, they only occupy the square that like their main body mass is in, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So like Joey
would have to move over one to hit him. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
The way the Pog is
So he
drawn
just
is
has some
funky,
reach
but
or
it's the
something.
best one I had since there was a selection of them.
All right.
I really need to start finding and making better Pogs to replace some of these.
Okay, this is the charge attack, so +1 for that, down the slope at it. 23 against AC.
You hit.
Yeah. So I'll be right there, just above it, I guess, and 10 damage, and I'll make it the target of the whatever the paladin thing is. You know, the divine challenge. It's divinely challenged and challenged.
Oh.
Meanwhile, back in the wagon, Miriam wakes up and wonders what the hell is going on. I'm assuming that Mr. L would be filling in Miriam.
So, wait, should I do this? No. Miriam, the party is fighting a bunch of ghouls and gremlins over in the valley leading to land.
Of ghosts and goblins.
Why are they doing that?
Tried
They're
to jump over
troublemakers.
something.
Because it is on the road to Lang.
Wretched creatures of another
That's a
realm.
pretty good reason.
Also, they speak deep speech or something. I can't really tell.
Oh.
We couldn't understand them.
Yes.
How are they doing up there?
I understand that they're
Uh,
scumming up my
It's coming pretty good, I think.
Oh,
Just
okay.
started.
I'm not sure how I could get you there any faster. I guess how fast can this thing go? Are there like controls for the wagon I could speed it up with?
Well, you're
The
not
elephant
really
isn't there.
you're not really attached to the wagon anymore with the elephant, so no.
Just
Oh,
like roll
Well,
initiative. and
okay,
then
give
move
me a
your-
second to actually look at my character sheet, and I can tell you just how fast I can go.
Oh, take your time.
Yeah, you can just roll initiative and do your stuff. And it'll be great.
Let me see if...
I don't know. It's gonna take a long time to get there, no matter which way you look at it.
Minerel, don't you have an ability that lets you
Not
swap
too bad.
places with your duplicate?
I can do that, but that does not work with other people.
Okay.
I cannot swap the place of Miriam in any way.
All right. I didn't know if you could grab a hold
Let's
and
see.
take her.
Well, let me look at the description to see if that's something that could be done.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Rhodia.
Immovable rods mean you can climb anything.
Let's see, what level is my most recently saved character sheet?
Should be a
Here, loading character file. Awesome.
Managed to get that working, did you?
Clearly not.
Clearly not. I open the character sheet viewer and try to open the character sheet and it says error loading. It's okay.
Okay.
Sir, the wording on the dream form thing is stepping through the realm of your dreams, you and your dream form switch places. Encounter psionic teleportation move action affect you and your dream form teleport swapping positions.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Yes.
So, let's see. As a move action, I want to leap from this boulder and scramble up the elephant. So here's an acrobatics check for that. Hoocha!
Oh,
Holy God!
Gibniff nimbly leaps from boulder to elephant like he's fucking Spider-Man.
Cartwheels and backflips. I end up with my legs wrapped around a tusk, hanging upside down, saying, "Deal with it."
You get those sunglasses.
Be careful, Gibnaf. Don't knock that thing off the boulder on the other side, or else it might do its thing. We won't be able to reach it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I want to keep it where we can see it.
It doesn't have to see me, though. I bite. 36 to will. This is psychic, so it's 17 plus the 5 vulnerable.
All right.
And it does not see me.
22, and it doesn't spot you.
For what's the duration on that? Until the start of my next turn, I'm invisible to it.
That's pretty cool.
And as a minor action, I'm going to try to use some of my own insight to figure out just how we can prevent this eldritch ritual from tearing open a hole to wherever it may have come from.
Well, it's got to start again, so at the moment you have time.
Yeah.
But
I'm thinking real hard.
shove the boulder over, and it's going to instantly lose its damn place.
Awesome. Rude boy hooves.
Yes.
Oh, my turn.
Joey, work your magic.
So we want to kill this thing, right?
Both of them need to die, but that thing in particular. Although we don't want to push it to the other side of the boulder, so keep it near
Also,
us.
I don't think we want it dead, since it's sacrificing itself. We don't want to help it along.
Well, if we kill it before it can sacrifice itself.
Yeah, at the moment it's not even doing the ritual, so...
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
How high up is that boulder?
Which one? The one next to you or the one it's on?
The one that he's on.
It's like
The one that he's on.
2 squares
Well,
up
you could make
height-wise.
You could go to this boulder, then to this boulder, then onto the elephant, and then jump from the elephant to the boulder.
Can I just go from here and then jump up? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going under the elephant. 5, 6. And then goring charge from here with an athletics check to jump up there. Can I do that?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Alright. Athletics check to get up on that boulder after the charge.
Alright.
And 17. It's only 2 squares. It's not very high. On.
Ish. Oh,
Shit. No, sorry. Coin flip does not allow for it today.
Alright, so then what happens is I just ram into the boulder then?
Yeah, you are grasping at the side of the boulder, but cannot pull yourself up.
Bang. Alright.
Roll
Oh.
boulder damage.
Yes,
Wait a minute.
here's damage.
Oh man, I wish I could do like in the elephant's action midway through. I wish D&D was a good game where you could like do actions midway through
I'll allow
someone's
that.
turn so you could complement each other.
And the boulder is now prone.
I'd like to ask the elephant to lift Joey up with its trunk.
Go for it.
Elephant, do your magic.
Trunk magic.
Yes.
Good news. I seem to have restored Merriam-Webster.
Hang on, I'm fixing that too.
Yeah, it's showing up for me in my builder, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to him.
Alright. Anyhow, in the meantime, Joey has gotten up, and did you make the attack?
Yes,
Okay.
27, I got his AC.
Sorry, I was away from window, I couldn't check. Alright. You have hit him, and he is starting to collapse.
And he is also prone.
Hello. Yes.
Come on, yes.
What?
Oh, Cirque has been distracted.
I guess I should be.
Are we going to take a quick break for a moment to sort out the character builder issues?
I don't know. Medibot doesn't seem like it was.
I was ready to take the elephant's action.
Okay. I'll come out in a second. I'm listening.
Well, I would like to roll insight. I would like the elephant to roll insight to try and determine, well, you know, that thing the elephant could do that I didn't figure out myself.
My sword just
Do you
walked away, so
I'm
Yeah.
right here.
I said, can the elephant roll insight to find out that thing it could do just to stop that thing?
Yeah.
All right, let's roll some elephant insight.
Elephant insight is forgetful.
That elephant thinks harder than me.
The elephant is a hard thinker.
The elephant also has hard tusks that could flip a boulder.
Ah.
I told you.
So, can I actually do the elephant started action since it helped Joey up before? Or is that already taken up?
I'll let you go. You're right next to it. You just gotta push forward. Elephant makes move action against boulder.
Well, I don't want to push the thing off the boulder. Well, do I? It's hard to really know anymore. So many things need to be moved, and so many things don't. Alright, let's have the elephant... Yeah, if we're, like, standing right at the boulder, we'll be able to see up the other side anyway, so let's go. Charge that boulder, elephant! Elephant smashes into the boulder with trampling charge, or also possibly the enemy. It's a very vague situation.
Alright. You proceed to flip it over.
So that's gonna be, I don't know where this damage is going, I'll leave that up to you, Zerg. And this is versus armor class?
Yeah. Joey is definitely good enough to dodge that reflex-wise and hops to a safe position.
Oh, good.
I would imagine I am too, hanging on the tusk.
By definitely, you mean barely.
Well, considering I rolled a 9 that you had to go against, you're good.
Oh, I thought I was going against minerals.
No, I was rolling against that. The Burzel Snurt
Numbers!
The Burzel Snurt is flipped over because it's prone, however, and does not get that chance.
Splendid. Well done, elephant.
You have
Next
crushed
turn
it.
you shall feast.
Good job.
Alright. Snivelburn.
Snurpleburn.
The Snurpleburn was a foul creature, and all the people of the town feared it greatly.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm sorry.
Have some kind of problem.
The names are so... The names are just so ridiculous. I just
So
can't help but
awkward.
get up in the minutes.
Like I say, this is what happens when I try and do Nordic, I guess. Norse. Swedish. Fuck it. I don't do European well.
It's just so quaint.
I should have just named him Lurgoth and whatever the other Goyf was.
Goyf?
Anyhow, Snurtleburn will make an attack on Algernon of the Bazillion Blades. 28. Oh, that's a hit.
Yeah.
He has hit, and you are grasped with 13 damage, one of it being acidic.
Oh wait, it attacks somebody besides me when it's marked, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It can't reach you,
Ooh,
so.
It takes... Awesome, it takes the damage. It takes the 9 radiant damage, yeah. It also gets a -2 to the attack, but it hits anyway, so sorry.
That's fine. Hit away. You have hit the beast. Next up is the Burzelsnurt, which
Holy
continues
light.
to bleed out from under a boulder.
Strikes it in the chest.
So after that, it's Algernon.
What happened to the other one?
They flipped a boulder on top of it.
Boulder on its head.
Yes,
I mean,
a
it's-
boulder
I mean,
was
it's out.
flipped.
It's pretty
Doesn't
dead.
mean it's out of the.
Well, I can still make an attack on it because I can still see its elbow. So I
No,
think,
it's
I think
dead.
we're cool. Oh,
I said
Oh,
you
okay.
flipped the boulder onto it.
well, things can survive pretty
You
pretty
flip
well.
the script.
In D&D,
Oh,
yeah.
All right, I'll take your word for
This
it.
ain't no D&D cartoon. Ain't
You don't have to
nobody
take
getting
my
out
word
from under
for
that
it.
thing looking like Wario, walking on pancake legs.
That would be a great boss concept. It just
It's-
won't die. It just keeps
it's-
changing forms depending on what you hit it
it's-
with.
I'm not going to lie,
It's
I
getting
had
kind of
draft the
surreal
shapeshifter
how
things like that.
often the elephant passes insight checks. Like,
It's very wise. Look at it. You can see the wisdom.
The fact that it doesn't
They
forget
never
means it has a
forget.
high wisdom, yes.
Look at
it does. It has a wisdom of 16,
See?
which is really weird considering it's an animal.
That's better than mine. In real life.
It's much better than. I'll go to the zoo and
Shifting
throw
over
peanuts
here.
at them.
The elephant is the smartest member of the group.
You know, my wisdom's 19.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's
well,
robo wisdom. It just barely even counts.
Beep.
Algernon.
I shifted over here so I can get combat
It's
advantage.
true. You can pretty much disable
You
all my
can't get
wisdom
combat
by.
advantage. COD is too high up to give it to you.
Sorry, buddy.
I said that because
Wait.
he's on the boulder.
Wait, how did I hit it?
Because your sword
you
is
tackled
like
it.
cute.
Oh. Well, okay.
Oh, fuck it all out. Why not?
I'm
That's
going
true.
to strike
That's a good-
it with
that's a good
I just hit it. We'll argue about it if you need 2 points.
23 and 27 to
Red,
AC.
I
Which you
hereby
don't,
have
so
you
you're good.
decide to argue about this. But yes, you have hit it with both strikes.
Nice. So he's going to take 1, 2,
You mean
Billion damage.
22, 36 damage.
37.
Yeah, 37 plus an extra 2 because I hit with north attack, so 39.
Done. It is not yet bloodied, but it is beginning to pant.
Sizzle.
Mineral ore.
Saucy.
now the other creature has been destroyed. I want to scan around the area for any other monsters we may have missed in some way that could be sneaking up
Set
on
off
us.
your arcane radar.
They'd
No,
set
I'm
off
going
my
to use
proximity
perception.
alarm, don't worry.
Jeez.
I was
So
hoping
that's
that you would have a magic sonar array.
Perception.
You can't
Nice.
see anything directly, but you do see Rhodia's attention fixated on something. There's obviously something
Where?
else on the canyon wall.
Where's she
Oh.
looking?
Hereabouts.
I'm pointing to Gibnath and say,
Whereabouts? I didn't
There's-
see the finger.
Yo.
It wasn't an okay.
"Thing up there."
Yep.
All right.
Have the elephant toss Gibnef up there.
Have the
I'm
going
elephant
to
toss
muster
itself
my
up there.
Oh, I could do that, but I'm going to muster my power and use. And what am I going to use? What can I use? What do I still?
Skyhook
Uh,
and fly up there?
I'm going to use. I could do that first. Let's skyhook first and fly 10 feet above the elephant.
Okay.
Can I see anything?
You say hit it.
All you can see is... Actually, you would probably be able to see something other than the legs. You see a head, but it's not an unholy demonic head. It's, what's that head?
Ah!
It's a fairy head.
It's not a
It's a
head.
fairy head.
It's a poser fairy head, the most nefarious of creatures.
God, look at those fingers.
Can I tell if it looks sinister or not?
You can only
So
see
check
that...
out those
God
man
damn
hands.
it!
Have you seen
Lady,
anything?
I gotta look away.
I fucking can't
Ow.
pose
Where
fucking
did the
fairies
giant
for
fairy
shit.
come from?
How sinister does the giant fairy person look? Oh, the smaller fairy
There we
person.
go. It's either giving the finger to Rhodia or pointing accusingly at her. You can't tell.
Please stop using
Uh,
poser.
It still looks
Uh,
pretty huge for a fairy.
Yeah.
It's like twice
Well,
as big as the normal power.
Since talking is a free action, I'm going to use my telepathy to say, "You, who are you?"
You can hear me? What?
Yeah,
No,
I can hear you.
no,
I can
No.
see you from here.
no, we're not doing that voice.
Are you responsible for these creatures? Are you trying to kill us?
Nope. Just here to clean up.
No.
What does clean up mean? Define clean up.
She wants
Janitorial.
There are problems in Leg.
Problems? Are you going to attack us? Are you a foe?
Are you gonna attack me?
No, not if you don't attack us first.
Seems fair.
Alright, then I'll swivel around and attack Snivelburn. But after sort of pointing this out to Gibnath.
Alright.
Gibnath, there's a weird fairy person over there. I'm sure you know about fairies, considering your heritage.
Whoa!
Excuse me?
No, we're from the Feywild. It's cool. I know what you meant. Even though it could be put more sensitively.
Racistly.
It's just the only spell that I ever use. I'm gonna use Mind Break on the other creature. I love Mind Break. It's like the new memory
Ever
hole.
used detect racism?
This one actually has a pretty good will, so... Whoa!
34.
That works too!
Not that.
So that's
never
gonna
mind.
be 24 damage and 5 psychic vulnerability.
Alright. Oh, I have to click the other...
24 damage, sorry.
It's cool. I was gonna just copy down the math from down there. It's bloodied.
Oh
You
boy.
know what that means.
It's time for some
Absolutely
fun!
nothing.
Yup.
It's time for crazy moves.
It's time for Quadrant Shriner's turn.
It actually begins secreting double the acid.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh,
Yes,
pretty cool.
not everything has to be terrible. It's just got a new move now. That's it. Cod.
It's just bleeding so much and its blood happens to be acid. That's all. It's fine. Let's see. What's a good thing I can do? Can barely remember what the hell any of my things do. I'm just strike on it. Oh, nope.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
no.
Let's see. Don't really want to move. Let's see. Do I have a good intimidate? I can't remember. Well, it's okay. I'm going to try and use intimidate now that it's bloodied to force it to surrender. No, nope. Yeah, next turn, yeah. Next, good enough? Yeah, you do better than I do. Come on.
At what?
Why does everyone always want to solve everything with talking?
Why can't
my-
people just get to fighting?
Well, Drac will see my attack miss, so that's
Why
only-
can't swords do all the talking?
Yeah.
Why
how
do
about that?
people insist on peaceful resolutions all
Okay,
the
speaking of
time?
talking, I'm going to shout at Rhodia, you, what are you doing? What? Get back in your hole,
Damn.
What?
untrustworthy she-beast.
Well, excuse me for trying to cover your flank. All right.
We are in a cavern. There's a crevasse. There are no flanks. These are sheer walls.
There is, it's behind us.
Did you really want anything shoved down on you if someone was up here?
Oh,
Ask
look,
her
too
what the
late. There's
business.
boulders everywhere.
Ask her what the business is of the
Givnef, why are
barrier.
you being so rude to her all of a sudden?
He has been pretty consistent.
Yeah.
Why
I think
are you
Givnef's just been so hurt by the racism against him that he's lashing out at others.
Fuck do you want, Tin Man?
Jeez. It's all those hormones. It's all
Oh,
All
I've
right.
read about
If you'd
these.
He'll
like,
get
I've
over
read about
if you'd
I've
like,
read
I'll get
about
down
those.
from
You
here.
organic types have them
She
in
begins
their
using
heads.
her rod
and
to climb down carefully.
when the hormones build all the way up, then it doesn't work for a while until they get out, right?
Okay, let's see. This
You're not my
guy.
dad. Givnef slams the door to his room in the wagon, which has a death metal poster on it.
No, that's Gibnif's future son. We had this conversation earlier.
Yeah, and we were planning this out for Let's Play D&D Babies.
Hours.
Z.
We don't discuss
All right,
babies in the call.
I'm gonna
LPD
shoot it.
Party babies.
I'm gonna shoot it with Song of the Queen's Protection.
The snarvel burn?
Yes,
Okay.
Snurgle Burn.
not Rhodia.
I didn't know if you
It would
meant
be
the
like,
fairy
hey.
or Rhodia, yeah.
You
I'm
listen to
gonna
my
shoot
listen to my
racism.
awesome song. 18 to your will. Oh look, you cannot hear it due to the sounds of battle. Excuse me, I enjoy the tune anyway.
Well, I liked it.
I like the Queen's protection before it was cool.
There's nothing it does on
The
a
Queen's
mix.
Protection is a pretty good death metal band name.
Is that is that post-punk if you decide to name something
I
the
don't
Queen's
know.
Protection?
Neo
I don't
punk.
know, maybe.
Neo-punk.
Punk's not dead. Please check out the No More Heroes 2 thread that probably finished months ago by the time you watch this video.
Ba-da-ba.
Honestly, I'm just going to start uploading these one of these days because I don't want to get them off my hard drive.
Why not check out the currently ongoing
Let's
Just Cause 2 thread?
I'm gonna roll insight to try to figure out if Rodeo was lying. Was she lying?
Not that you can tell.
Okay.
Is she floating?
She's
I scowl
climbing
at
down
her
with
as
her
the
pair of
second minor
rods.
action and my turn.
You do the thing. You point two fingers at your eyes and then one at her.
She would see you, except she's, kind of focusing on not dying.
Yeah.
Joey,
Mm.
you're still on top of those boulders if you want to try and make a leap across this bit here.
You should pose majestically, I think.
Well, I start off by posing majestically.
Thank you.
And now I'm going to make a hop across.
Whenever somebody poses majestically within 10 squares of me, I get a +2 to my next attack.
So then I come over here, and I'm just gonna...
In my mind.
I'm just gonna chop him.
Okay.
It's not this guy's day.
Oh,
Wow,
jeez, and I
it's
get...
not this guy's day.
Yes, it's definitely not his.
So, he takes 39 damage.
Fuck.
I like that your crit does the same damage as my normal encounter power does without critting.
Well, you got like a 2-swing thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
I forget if anything else happens on a crit.
These things should stop coming at us one at a time. It seems pretty bad for them.
I wish there was a thing on your sheet that says, if a crit happens, this happens.
It's on the
Crit
weapon.
happens, Joey rises into the air and with majestic power strikes it through the middle of its chest.
Alright, so anyway, he takes a negative
Then he starts screaming and vibrating.
He takes a -1 penalty to AC.
Okay.
And bad damage.
Elephant.
Did you give him the damage? Or
I did do the damage, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Elephant, do you want to go?
I didn't.
You could start moving those rocks out of the way.
Yeah, do that.
In the middle of deadly combat, we started using our elephant.
Well, it's not that
started
deadly.
doing land
That's not
record.
really that deadly.
Yeah. It's just a
Oh.
snarl burn. I mean,
It would have been deadly if we'd let it summon more creatures.
I have to swat down 3 of these every morning
Snorkel
before oil.
burns. Snorkel burns are never the fun. If it was a flirtle burn, though, then we would be
Let's not jinx it here. I don't want to.
okay.
I love whimsical monsters.
Is the elephant doing anything?
Or other.
Are any of us
Is,
really doing anything?
is the elephant going to do anything? What is the elephant seeing around him?
There's a fairy and a monk coming down the side of the hill, but the cliffside. But other than that,
It
it can't see the Snurvel burned over the boulders. It could try and flip something over there, but there's a high chance that it would end up injuring a party member too.
Yeah, that would probably happen. Maybe it could try clearing the path. Oh, that seems like a waste of time. We could just do that when combat's over.
If you want to, I'm not going to stop you.
Well, what's the elephant going to do exactly?
Well, let's have the elephant sort of edge over here. He's going to sort of crawl between the boulders here.
The elephant is going to continue thinking deep thoughts.
And,
The elephant is just
And he's
going to
going
shove
to-
things around.
and the elephant's going to look between the gap between the boulders here and just leer with its huge, weird elephant eye. Everyone.
I don't think you know what real elephants look like.
Yeah, I do. Elephants look really weird when they stare.
Multifaceted elephant eye, you know. And then
Elephants-
they start flapping their
Elephants look
wings.
really weird when they stare at people. Like, imagine an
Bends
elephant.
down and
Their
peers his
their majestic feathery wings.
He peers his segmented eyes.
The elephant decides that it is going to open its gray, scaly eye and look at you with the fury of its ancestors, because that is how elephants never forget. They have racial memory.